Now let me go in and defend the nerds a little bit, man, because I know I'm always talking about I don't want to hear all that nerd shit. But I feel these nerds today, man. And y'all have a right to complain about this. Don't let anybody tell you to be quiet. Don't you stand down. I got you on this.
Star Trek,
man. Everybody was talking about, oh, y'all didn't do that trailer right the first time, playing them Beastie Boys up in there. And Paramount said, okay, no, we got something better for you. Hey, what about Rihanna? Y'all like
Well, no, the funny thing before this one is they actually released one with the orchestral score to it, which worked. So
really?
Why would you make another one 2 weeks before the movie comes out?
I didn't even see that one. I totally missed that one. I saw the Beastie Boys when I got to Rihanna. Why is this bothering me so much? Everybody said Rihanna can make some good music. You know, Star Trek is a fine series. What's the problem with putting those two flavors together? Oh, let's watch this, and then I would tell you. I would clearly tell you. They're gonna tell you nerds, sit down, be quiet, let everybody enjoy Star Trek. Nah, man, I'm gonna come in here and defend y'all. Y'all probably don't know what I'm mad about. But Trekkies got it bad enough, man. Because Trekkies, you know, they are the nerdiest of all the sci-fi people.
That's not true at all.
You don't think so?
Star Wars way more.
You think so?
No.
Man, Trekkies can usually get by.
I've seen Star Wars fans beat up Trekkies, man. I don't think that's the case.
Everybody
Doctor
loves
Who fans are pretty bad too.
Okay, we ain't talking about his end. Let's keep this between the Star Wars and the Trekkies, man. Doctor Who's a whole other level right there. But with this, you know, the reason why I don't think that they're being confident about this, man. You know, you got a property right here where the reason why I think it doesn't work is because they've taken Star Trek. Look, I'm not a big Trekkie. I'll tell you that right now. But I do know that the Trekkies out there, they cherish this property being about, you know, more leaning on the science kind of philosophy out there. I mean, and you can say
exploration.
And exploration. I mean, y'all can say like, oh, well, you know, the original was kind of shallow. In a way, I see what you're saying at first, because, you know, Kirk would fuck a green bitch in a minute. You know what I mean? He would do that. And he'd be like, look at you like, you goddamn right.
Yes, but in between all that.
but, you know, when he's done, he'll cuddle with the chick and start talking some philosophy. You know, he'd be like, you know, green vagina is just like human vagina. We're all just the same. he'll be deep.
Which episode was that?
He got gonorrhea from a chick that got all over her body right there. But, you know, it's I know what they're talking about with this. They've kind of taken Star Trek and to make it a little more mainstream, they put in more action. They've tried to make it have more broad appeal. I'm not complaining about that. I think that there was a good balance with that first J.J. Abrams Star Trek.
The first one was great.
I agree, man. I agree. I love the first one.
It was like everything it needed to be to bring it to the now.
Yeah, yeah.
But all the things you love from what was old.
And see, with me, I love old.
It was the second one he blew it.
Yeah, he did. He did. Trust us.
Yeah, people were hurt with Wrath of Khan. I understand how their feelings were upset.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, you just sold me the same movie again.
Yeah,
except a worse version of it.
Exactly. You know, they were on such a good track, and they kind of because they put in everything in there that people needed. Man, with that first Star Trek, they put in stuff for casual fans like me, because I love old Star Trek and I love the movies. Not all of them, but I love a few of them. Then they brought in some of the philosophical science stuff in there with Spock and everything. That was cool. And it started going downhill. And now y'all can't even tell us what the movie's about with this one. I look at this, and the reason why I'm upset with it is because they're using this as a commercial now to sing a song. I'm used to them doing that on fucking TV. But with a movie, it's Star Trek. Rihanna getting more billing than everybody else in that movie right there, man.
Oh, shit.
They don't mention Chris Pine or anybody. It's Rihanna.
And trailer. Wow.
Do you see this shit, Martin?
This is marketing for Rihanna's song.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You're using a massive, big budget, not just movie, but property to sell not even a whole album. Listen to Rihanna's new single.
Well, that's you said they're trying to make it more mainstream. This is a good strategy.
Okay, that's what, and you make a good point right there. I'm not complaining about that. Right, I'd have no problem with them trying to go out and
trying to get the Twilight
and trying to get people in there. That's business. I get it.
Like
it's
Adele
a different time.
Skyfall.
And here's the thing with it. I'm not even mad at the Rihanna song, but y'all before y'all start thinking I'm hating on Rihanna. Rihanna's fine as hell. I can't hate on Rihanna, man.
I'm gonna argue with you,
Ain't
man.
nobody.
Just because she's fine, you can still hate on her.
Well,
No, you can't hate on Rihanna.
I,
so.
you know, it ain't. No, man, that ass.
not an
I can't hate on her. Man, you know, I'm sorry. This is why I turned to a shallow motherfucker. Man.
Chris Brown could do it. You could do it.
Martin,
we will quickly hop over this shit and move on. We'll edit that out, man.
no couth, Martin, no couth.
That's why you won't get no ass from Rihanna. I will.
Oh, you will.
You will.
One day.
I feel like our chances are still equal.
but just in case, man, I ain't gonna hate on it. Just in case, I got that 0.5% chance. You just blew yours.
Considering they got back together, I'm saying she ain't that opposed to it.
Well, you got a better chance than me. But I don't hate on Rihanna here. Look, she's just part of the business too. She didn't tell them put my shit on Star Trek. You know, the business did that. And when they started out, when I heard the instrumental, I thought that it went well with everything. You know, it went with space. It captured the mood of old Moody Kirk. They're getting drunk, talking about his dad and what a letdown he is. It was very
My dad was a god of thunder. How can I measure up to that?
You know, nobody is. I'm not complaining about that.
My dad joined Starfleet because he believed in it. I joined on a dare. You joined to see if you could live up to him. Spent all his time trying to be your dad.
You know, cool. I feel it, man. Set the tone. And Rihanna had to start singing.
Let's make some noise.
Yeah, how many walls you gonna fucking hit? You know, I just see her like in the room just banging her head against the wall. I hit a wall. I'm like, goddamn. I even read a comment today say, man, Star Trek just hit a fucking wall with this, man.
It didn't bother me.
Well, I'll tell you the reason why it bothers me. And I'm not going off on this rant saying that it can't work. I mean, for all I know, this might bring people in. But the reason why, and it's not just the song. I think right now we're experiencing a time where, and it's probably a little bit too late for Paramount here to change anything. But as we just saw with Independence Day 2, or Resurgence, whatever the fuck they're doing, we're getting to see people have disaster fatigue. And we got this song that's making this play like a music video, and it's a music video that's just giving us explosions. You know, it's giving us action. And I think that this is the wrong time to do this. The whole time that they're doing this, I'm not learning anything about this plot. I don't even know anything about this villain right here. This villain that they got right here. Who the fuck is this guy? Besides looking like Freddy Krueger and a cactus. You know, I don't know.
He's pissed off about that Rihanna song. Like, turn that shit off, please.
Cut that shit off. You know, I'm not complaining about it, but I think that they're selling one song more than they're selling this movie. And I just feel like Paramount does not have confidence
I don't
behind
think
it.
that-
tie-in, like, I feel like you got Rihanna's fan base, so it'll be like, oh wow, they picked Rihanna to do this. I want to go possibly check that out.
Okay, no Rihanna fan is going to check this out just because Rihanna's singing the song.
You wouldn't be very surprised.
They're not going to sit through
Ooh, I heard
2.5 hours. No.
Yeah, exactly.
And also,
My man said, I will.
no, that's not going
Kim
to be the case.
Kardashian could sell college degrees and people would pick them up. I'm sure Rihanna could sell this movie.
Well, first of all, just listening to this, if you don't know Rihanna's music, you're not going to realize that is Rihanna. She's singing her ass off in this
No,
song.
that's her.
She doesn't usually sing songs like this, Korey.
Man,
she doesn't go that high.
I've listened to Anti, like, yeah, she's hit those notes before. People know Rihanna has a very distinctive voice of a lot of artists out right now.
Yeah, I just don't think Rihanna fan base is very fluid into the Star Trek fan base.
And here's the other thing you can do. Let's say a Star Trek nerd somehow got their hand on something to make them awesome, and they're dating a chick that loves Rihanna. Boom, show her this trailer. Hey, it's easier to drag her along to see this movie. I just sold 2 tickets instead of 1.
I personally don't think that one song is going to make somebody go see a whole movie.
You know what? And I got to agree with you. I could hear this clearly. I mean, I wouldn't even have to think twice about it. I mean, when I heard this today, I was like, that's Rihanna. Or maybe it could be Adele.
Oh God, no!
No, I'm fucking with you, man. No, man, no. You're right. I think
maybe if Rihanna was in the movie or made a cameo or was part of the
Yeah, that did so well.
Well, she's in the poster right there.
Yeah, she's in Battleship.
So I don't know. It just makes me feel, like I said, that they are not having a lot of faith in this in this movie.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, you think about, like, they had total faith in the Batman movie, but they still had Prince do the soundtrack.
But that wasn't selling the trailer, though, at the time. I mean, Batman was one of the biggest trailers out there. I mean, people went to the movies just to see Batman. That Prince song wasn't playing anywhere in there.
I wouldn't, but Party Man's in the movie.
It's in the movie, but not in the trailer. None of that stuff is in the trailer if you look at Batman. You know, the Batman sold itself. They're not selling
No, but
the
they
movie
stacked the deck by having Prince do the soundtrack.
I know what you're saying, Martin, but I'm talking about a trailer here.
That's
Trailer
fair,
Tuesday.
I feel like, I mean, I would agree with Martin. This doesn't bother me that much because, I mean, it could have been a lot worse. This is better than the Beastie Boys one, I think. But it just
It definitely is. I'll give you that.
It just feels like the song is out of place. It feels like it should be going over like the Maze Runner or like Hunger Games or something like that.
It feels like a music video aimed at the young adult crowd or younger.
Yeah.
That's all my problem is. And for the true fans out there, the Trekkies, I just don't think. The other thing is that you got to remember is that Simon Pegg wrote this too.
Yeah.
And maybe it's
He wrote the movie?
He co-wrote it. There might be some other people in there, but you know, Simon Pegg is a big Star Trek nerd, and maybe Paramount looked at this shit and they said, you know what, it's way too fucking nerdy, man.
Which
Let
would be
Rihanna
good.
sell this shit.
Hey, if that's true, that's what this movie needs.
Yeah, I hear you. I got no problems with this. On July 22nd, we shall find out. Until then,
Find that wall Rihanna's hitting.
yeah,
I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
you know what?
I hope so.
As always, I don't want to hate. I always want to support. In the meanwhile, Captain Kirk is saying, yeah, bring Rihanna on in. Get that ass.
Wall.
Is she green?
I'll knock them walls right fucking down.
Is she greenish?
Shit, I got a hoorah. I get that ass too. Yeah, people. Okay. You ain't Rihanna. Hey, how you doing, babe? Good to see you. Good to see you. You know I like
check it out now.
What's that?
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, a song isn't going to sell a fucking movie.
I didn't ask you that. I said you gonna go check it out.
No. I don't care.
That was quick too. No.
I don't care if Britney Jean Spears was singing the soundtrack.
You damn lying.
I'd be
If
chilling.
Britney Spears did the soundtrack, you'd be there the first ticket.
Yeah. She'd be at this shit like she was actually at a concert.
Yeah, come on, oh baby.
Her ass would be right out there with them fucking nerds.
I know.
Is it Britney Jean?
Britney Jean, yeah.
You know she knows.
You know she knows.
You know she knows.
That's so Trailer Park.
She is Trailer Park.
Me?
No, not
No,
years.
Britney.
No.
Britney Jean.
Brittany Jane.
She is. She's white trash from
Britney
Louisiana.
Jane.
She will always be white trash.
Your
You can't
mayonnaise
do
and
that.
cheese sandwich ready. Come on in.
And your brother's horny.
What's her sister? What? Jamie Lynn, right?
Yeah, Jamie Lynn. Yeah.
Those are some redneck Trailer Park.
All right, watch your fucking mouth before I hop over this seat.
See, you would go see a Britney Spears movie. Boom! Prove the point. Point proven.
You hit a wall. You hit a wall. Got that ass. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home doubletoasted.com for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.